feel like now it's on. I'm nervous now. What? Where all this come from?
Oh, we live now. Welcome. It's your boy Astro. As you can see, I'm here with a goddess, a young goddess. She's here with us. And what's your name, Sugarfoot?
Natalie.
Your name's Natalie.
Yep.
And Natalie, I have a question for you. What made you want to do this session today?
I need some healing. I just feel drawn, like I need to be here, and I need my gifts open, amplified, and so I can be my true self. I want to be my true self. Okay.
Now, you got people to think that you're a little teenager. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30.
30 years old.
Black don't cry, boy. You got something in here with you, right? Who you got with you?
My sister.
Y'all hear that? That's her sister. Don't worry. She thinks she be hiding the camera.
Oh.
But nobody hides from me in the camera. You gonna be seen in the camera. She doing her own recording now. I don't know. Listen, you can watch this afterwards. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on a whole YouTube. You can save your space on your phone.
Oh, this is my own personal damn. This we gonna back on the way back.
Oh yeah. All right. They say you're so pretty.
Thank you. She is. That's why I got my own person. So I'm gonna show you how beautiful you look. I'm live, girl. That's good. You gotta get comfortable. Yeah, listen up. Okay.
These two got me smiling. As you can see, the live that we had just now, we just had a little problem with releasing the idea of control and doubt. And unfortunate, she'll be coming to do another session very soon. She's a very loving soul. We're gonna be doing another session sometime this week. So she's gonna do a little exercise so that she can release the idea of doubt. But would you care to admit? Would you say that if I asked you the question, if you are hypnotized, would you say yes or no? Yeah. Based upon your experiences now. Mm-hmm. Right. Don't worry, we ain't let everybody know you just got to be special. You know what I'm saying? But how you feel now?
I feel good.
See your smiles if they can't tell.
Yeah, I'm Kool-Aid and I'm trying to. Cheeks gonna start hurting in a minute.
Well, I'm glad you feel more relaxed now. And you say you wanted some healing. What kind of healing would you? I mean, according to your wanting and desire experiencing this, what other stuff in detail would you say you want to heal?
I feel like I have like an abandonment hole that kind of needs some healing. Like the fear that I was saying a little bit. And I mean, any unseen, anything that could be holding me back that I don't know of.
I feel that. Makes sense. What's your rising sign?
My rising is Aquarius.
And your moon sign?
Aquarius.
You were double Aquarius?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's rebellious. And what's your sun sign?
Sagittarius.
I'm a Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Wow. You non-conformist and you free spirit. How's your relationship been? I mean, in your life, those placements, how you?
It's my way or the highway. But yeah, I can do that by myself. That's been my whole attitude about pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm. What's the longest? Just out of curiosity, what's the longest relationship you've had?
2.5 years, maybe.
If you last that long, right? Like, if you don't get on my nerves, maybe probably was 2.5 years the most.
I sort of disagree.
What?
I say the longest relationship she has is with her love, and that's only because of the distance, because you can get your space. You know how you.
Yeah. I feel that. It's a good thing she brought her sister with her to clarify some stuff, because she's a little, you know what I mean. I just did a little bit of snippety snap my fingers, and put it on hot cloud 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yes, I understand that. And okay, so you looking to have more kids in the future?
I don't want none.
So what if when we go into the Akashic records and say, I'd be like, how many kids did I have? I'm gonna say 17.
Listen, maybe my higher self knew something that I ain't got to yet. when you hit that crossing pole or something, because right now I'm kind of hard on my nose.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel it.
It's me and my little.
Well, we all see. Sometimes our lower self be making demands, and the higher self be like,
Yeah. So.
You've watched my lives. You see how people be upset because they heard another number.
But I'm all open. I'm ready. If it say that, I'm gonna be like, all right, man.
All right, then that's fine. All right, guys. So we gonna go deep into your session. Wait. So that means your Aquarius Sun, Aquarius rising, Aquarius Moon means that your Moon is in the first house. So you operate like a Moon and Aries person, which means that you're always gonna be a child in nature. It's always gonna make you fun. No matter how old you are, you're gonna always have this childlike nature of fun and enjoyment. And your Sun is in the 10th house. Well, sorry, in the 11th house, which means that you operate like an Aquarius Sun. Now, most people who have Aquarius Sun, 11th house Sun, are normally distant from their father. And then you have Aquarius Moon, which represents a sort of a distance with the mother.
And my mother did not have a close relationship at all.
But I understand, it's based upon your chart. Can you remember your Venus?
No.
Your Venus is in Capricorn, which means that you like being stylish. However, you ain't spending all kinds of people. When people spending $400 or $500 on something, you spending $50 on it, and you gonna make yourself look good.
Okay, I make it look good.
But most people have Venus and Capricorn. They like things, like nice things. So yeah, we're gonna go deep into your session. We're gonna see. I believe it's gonna be one for the books. I just have that feeling that your session is gonna be one for the books.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. We're gonna start this thing off right. All right. Lay down. And bring it a little closer. There you go. There you go. And would you give me a hand? Pick a spot of line in my hand. As you do, as you pick a spot of line in my hand, as you stare at it intensely, as you feel my hand squeeze your hand, as you lay comfortably in that sofa, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly. As the focus in your eyes start to change, sleep all the way down, drifting, floating and drifting. Each and every time I suggest to sleep. You're allowing yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say 0, sleep again. You allow yourself this time to go, this time 1,000 times deeper. 1,000 times deeper. More relaxed, which will lower it down. And let's start to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Focus right here. That's it. And sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest to sleep. You're going to allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, this time You allow yourself to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, and sleep all the way down. That's it. I'm going to say a series of eyes wide awake and sleep. And as I do, you're going to double that feeling of relaxation every single time. Every single time I say the word sleep, you're going to double that feeling of relaxation. Yeah. And eyes wide awake. Sleep all the way down. And eyes wide awake. Right here. Sleep all the way down. Eyes wide awake. Focus. Sleep all the way down. I'm going to count from 5 to 0. When I reach 0 this time, you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are in a beautiful, beautiful garden. You, this garden, and reality will be one and the same. You, this garden, and reality will be one and the same. Count from 5 down to 0. You'll be in a garden. Sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing. Remember, seeing is an added ingredient. Intuition is not seeing, it's sensing and feeling. Believing and knowing. So you're going to sense and feel, believe, and know that you're in a beautiful garden. As I start to count now, 5, sensing as if you're there. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, knowing that you're there. When I reach number 0, you'll be in a garden. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. As you're in that beautiful garden, in your mind's eye, now. Allow yourself to be in that garden. And when you are aware that you're in that garden in your mind's eye, just let me know by saying the words yes out loud, please.
Yes.
Awesome. I want you to describe that garden to me so I could be there in my mind's eye as well. Repeat that louder for me.
Grass is soft.
Uh-huh.
Sleep.
Awesome. I want you to walk over to a flower of that garden, anyone you choose. And when you have that flower in your hand, just let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
What's the color of that flower you have in your hand?
Red.
It's red. I want you to zoom in on the petals of that flower. Look at the intricate lines and details. Know fully well the creative source, God, total consciousness, can put so much emphasis into one flower. Just imagine all the precision and the design that was placed in making you. When I count from 5 down to 0, I want to touch your hand. The beauty, the energy, the radiancy of that flower will flow throughout your whole body, making you feel just as beautiful as that flower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now it goes up your body, giving you this amazing amazingly beautiful feeling. And when that feeling of beauty has flown throughout your whole body, just let me know by saying the word yes. Awesome. Now fully well that you are just as beautiful as a flower inside and out. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to snap my fingers. A ball of light will descend down from the sky. It will descend down now. Upon discovering this, allow yourself, when I count from 5 down to 0, for that ball of light to absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5 as it comes down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 as it goes down your face. Illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. Beautiful glow of an angel as it goes down your body. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Know fully well you are now protected from all negative energies and entities. We shall proceed further. Now on the right hand side of this garden, unbeknown to you, and only when I snap my fingers, there will appear a spiraling staircase going into the ground, leading to a beautiful amethyst-filled room. The spiraling staircase will appear there now. Upon discovering it, allow yourself to walk over to it. And when you're there at the beginning of it, let me know by saying the word yes. Now the spiraling staircase has 10 steps. You are going to step down with every number that I count. As I count down from 10 down to 0, 10 as you step down deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1, and 0. As you're there at the bottom of this beautiful amethyst-filled room, you're going to notice there's an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. It is there now. As the energy of that amethyst-filled room flows throughout your whole body, giving you this ability to tap into all of your intuitive gifts. Allow yourself to walk over to that elevator and press the up button. When the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Now when this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you are going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. A lifetime that is still affecting you to this day. Past life that you need the most healing from. As I start to count now, 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. 6. Deeper and deeper. deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Now that the elevator has come to a complete stop, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator. And when you are out of the elevator, let me know by saying the word yes. Now, I want you to get a sense and a feel of your body in a lifetime. Take note if you're male or female. Also, the color of your skin in a lifetime. And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time. And tell me, are you male or female in a lifetime? You are a female. And also, your body size at that very moment in time. You're heavy. And also, the color of your skin at that very moment in time. You are a white person. And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time. Rags. When I snap my fingers, you are going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, hair texture, and hair color. You have it in your hand now. Hold that mirror to your face. And tell me, what's the color of your eyes in a lifetime? It's blue. What's the color of your eyes? And also, the color of your hair in a lifetime. You're blonde. And the length of your hair. Mm-hmm. Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime? And when I tap you forward, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind as if you always knew them. That's because your soul always knows the answer. It's just the left side of the brain that rationalizes it. However, you are so in tune with your higher self that you are going to trust every information that flows to you. Now, and tell me, what is your name in that lifetime?
Sarah.
Sarah, how old are you?
27.
You're 27. And tell me, Sarah, where do you live in the world?
England.
You live in England. Which part of England do you live? Newark. Now, we're going to forward and tell me exactly what year it is at that point in time, Sarah. 1938. We're going to forward you to your moment in lifetime, Sarah. Before we do that, I'm going to touch your heart. You're going to feel all the emotions as if you're there in real time. There will be no separation. This is where the true healing takes place. This is where your emotions are trapped within the experience of the soul. Now, and when we forward you to your home in that lifetime, Sarah, you will be there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And describe your home to me, Sarah. And Sarah, tell me, how do you feel about what emotions are going through your mind and your body at that point in time?
Useless.
You feel useless.
Sad.
Sarah, are you in a relationship? What are you? No.
Nobody.
You have no kids?
No.
Who do you live in a home with? Nobody? Who's there in the home with you? There's nobody. Is your home? You also don't know exactly what it is you do to maintain money in your lifetime. Sarah, what do you do for a living? You clean. You're married? Mm-hmm. We can afford to weigh you directly in front of a mirror, a long mirror from taking a look at your whole body. You're going to be in front of it now. And how do you feel about your body in that lifetime, Sarah?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it, Sarah? You don't like it? Is that how you feel about yourself? We're going to afford you to a moment that made you feel that way. Something that happened in a lifetime. An action taken by somebody other than yourself or yourself. Whatever it may be, you're going to be in that moment right before you were 27. You're going to be something that made you feel ugly, unloved, and unattractive. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what's happening, Sarah? How old are you at that point in time, Sarah? Your job. And they're making fun of you at that young age, correct? And what are they doing? What else are they doing? How does that make you feel? Just repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime when it comes to being mocked, made fun of, not fitting in, I release into the universe. It no longer serves a purpose in my life. It no longer serves a purpose in my life. I learned my lesson in my lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. And the jar, you release all that from your soul. Now, I want you also to repeat after me. When it comes to feeling unloved, unattractive, unwanted, and ugly, I release that into the universe. It no longer affects me. I also release low self-esteem and low self-worth into the universe. It no longer serves a purpose. I've learned my lesson in my lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. I want you to repeat after me. We're going to leave some affirmations into your subconscious mind. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am sexy. I am unique. I am wonderful. I am loved. I am filled with self-love. And anyone that comes into my life will be a reflection of that self-love. In this lifetime, and any other lifetime after. And so it is. When I touch on it, you can embed that into your subconscious mind. Now let's forward to the reason why your soul went back into that lifetime. Something happened to you as an adult, Sarah. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what's happening, Sarah? Are they yelling at you? Is it a male or female? Get a sense and a feel of that soul in this lifetime. Get a feel of their energy. They may be different in this lifetime, but you're going to recognize their soul and they're here with you in this lifetime. Their name is going to pop right into your mind as if it's just waiting for you to just think of it. Who's that soul in your lifetime now? Repeat that, Bonnie. It's your mother. Describe how she looks in that lifetime.
She's tall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, you know exactly what she is to you at that point in time. Now, what is she in that lifetime? She's a client of yours. You clean her house. And what does she make you feel? What does she say to you? The words are going to come directly to your subconscious mind. What does she say?
Useless.
Useless.
Dirt.
Dirt. Ugly. I want you to repeat after me. I release all karmic ties to that soul. Repeat after me. I release all karmic ties to that soul.
I release all karmic ties.
In this lifetime.
In this lifetime.
Or any other lifetime after.
Any other lifetime.
I will only accept loving soul ties to that soul.
Loving soul ties to that soul.
From this point on.
From this point on.
And so it is. My dear John, you are going to banish that karmic cycle between you and the soul that resides as your mother in this lifetime. As you release that karmic tie. Let's forward to your death in that lifetime, Sarah. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And how old are you at this point in time, Sarah? Did you end up having any kids, Sarah? Did you end up ever loving anybody, Sarah?
Yes.
Oh. Just out of curiosity, you're going to go back to that person. You're going to see exactly how they look in the prime of your connection with that soul. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. In front of that soul. And describe how they look at that point in time, Sarah. Nice, huh? Get a feel of that soul, see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime. The energy cannot hide. You're just going to know who that soul is. Who's that soul to you in this lifetime now? Repeat that.
A friend.
Do you get to call that friend's name? Jeff. All right. Now we're going to follow you back to your death in a lifetime. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 as you die as an older person, a ripe old age. And watch as your body is laying there and your soul leaves that physical body, floating above. I want you to pay close attention to how it feels to be outside of a body. Don't tell me. How does it feel to be outside of a body? Feel like a balloon? Mm-hmm. It's floating above, aren't you? Now, make your way towards spirit world, making that journey that all souls make heading up. But when you arrive in spirit world, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Who's there to greet you in spirit world as you arrive there? You happy to see that? So, who's that person? Repeat that for me. Mm-hmm. What does he say to you as he greets you? As you see him there? He loves you. I want to give you the words that he really wants to say to you. It's the reason why he showed up.
Stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that.
I have him to tell you how many lifetimes he's lived with you on earth. 4,291 lifetimes he lived with you on earth. Have him to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this lifetime. He was your son. And have him to tell you what he'll be to you in the next lifetime. He's going to be your father. And have him to tell you what he leaves to let you know that he's visiting you. Read that for me. Oh. Now, I want you to, in a few moments, you can notice that my energy will be there with you guys. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm there now. When I'm there with you, let me know by saying the word yes. And I want you to have spirit with me to tell you exactly how many lifetimes I've spent in connection with you. $91,598. 38. You spend some lifetimes connected with me. Okay. Now I want you to, in a few moments, let's say farewell to Grandpa. Let him know that you're going to look out for him and feel his energy after we've awakened and tapped into your gifts. Let's make our way towards the council, the review team. I want you to get a feel of how spirit world feels being there. And tell me how does it feel being there. When we're there in front of the council, just let me know by saying the word yes. How many beings are there in the council for you?
6.
And do they feel as if you met your purpose in a lifetime as Sarah? Or do they feel as if that you could have done that you didn't do? But you didn't love yourself in that lifetime, did you? Have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one. You gotta know. As time go on. Now let's show them gratitude for being your counsel. And let's leave their presence. And as we do, your Akashic book of records will gracefully fall before you. This is the book of your soul sojourn. Every soul has an Akashic record. It's going to turn to your pages of this lifetime. You can see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you lived on Earth. And we've lived 91,000 plus lifetimes on Earth. How many lifetimes have you lived on Earth? Call the number exactly as you see the digits. 1,913,068. As you can see, you've been down this road a lot of times. Out of those 1,900,000 and something thousand, how many of those did you actually get right? Six, 3, 8, 1, 4. So about 600 plus thousand, correct? It's less than half. Correct. Once you scroll down, you can take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your mother. 90. And take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your daughter. 60. The number exactly. 6, 0, 1, 3, 7. Take a look at what she was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one. Daughter. She came out to be a daughter again, correct? take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your sister that's with you here today. Seven, 3, 9, 739. What was she to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one? She was a friend. Take a look. How many lifetimes you lived with your father? Biological father. How many lifetimes? Mm-hmm. 1,398. You're going to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. 12 out of 12. How many of those are you using and have developed? Repeat that for me. Out of 12, how many of those am I here to help you amplify, activate, or awaken? Take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime. 3. How many boys, how many girls? Mm-hmm. Take a look if you decide on being married in this lifetime traditionally. But take a look at the longest relationship you'll have going forward. How long will you be with that person? 13 years. Now, scroll down and take a look at how many relationships you're going to have before you leave this earthly plane. You're an old soul. And what does it show? 98. Now, you've been living here almost 2 million lifetimes. 90 is a bucket. Let's drop in the bucket. Now you can scroll down and take a look at the challenges you set for your soul to overcome. Fear, doubt. What else is there? Family. Take a look at that completely. Sense of abandonment. Understood. Now, you can scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come here to accomplish in this lifetime? What did your soul decide on doing before you came here? What is your purpose here on this earth? To heal. What is it that you're healing? Yourself or other people or both? Self. Take a look at the number count of souls you're here to help heal. Calling them out loud. Don't doubt, rationalize, analyze. 90. 15. 7. I'm going to give you a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years, focusing on your earthly challenge, on overcoming your earthly challenge and focusing on your earthly purpose. But also, before then, you're going to see the career that's best suited for you at this very moment in time. And what does it show you? Repeat that. In a store. Correct? You're going to get a glimpse of your life between now and the next 20 years, focusing on your earthly purpose and overcoming your challenges. It's going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of your life. A short movie trailer, 1 minute. Major events that are to take place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, you start to watch that movie trailer. That's a big old sign of belief. It looks good, doesn't it? Just makes you feel a lot better about life. You ain't gonna be worthless in this lifetime. And the movie trailer will stop playing now. I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body. To every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA. Declaring and decreeing that any negative energy, vibration, or disease that lay dormant in this physical body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that does not serve your highest good that lay dormant in your subconscious mind be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your superconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stop the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind be completely removed now. Allowing the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body, bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connections to all the souls that you've made a contract on using those gifts on, knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. Removing ego out of the equation, and as a vessel of the universe, and as a contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to coming on earth. And then tap your forehead. Those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now we're going to speak directly to your lineage in this physical avatar. And we're going to use that energy to heal all family and generational curses. I'm going to bring your hand directly to the creative part of your body. And I want you to repeat after me. With the power that resides in my soul, I declare and decree that I remove all generational curses from my bloodline, from this lifetime and any other lifetime after, from your children and my children's children, from my ancestors, my forefathers, and my parents. And so it is. I'm going to count from 10 on to 0. And when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized, if you slept for 8 hours, and as if But massage by 1,000 arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, you was crying. Yeah. How you feeling? You good? I knew that I would.
I want to do it again.
You want to schedule another session now? You like?
I definitely want to do it again.
I'm right.
Oh, goodness.
So describe how you feel.
So good. So real.
I feel like my brain is coming back.
Feel like a weight, anything like that. No release.
I feel like I just feel like it's, you know how when you wake up real fast.
Yeah.
Right, you gotta kind of like, hold on, let me kind of.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
But it feels good though.
Feel better?
Yeah. I do.
Come
That's
on.
what's up. That's what's up.
Good job. Letting go and just allowing the information to come without doubting or questioning or analyzing or structuring. That is beautiful.
I feel like that with some of my control issues, like I really had to force myself to let go because at some spots I was like, what? Like, and then when I was in the garden, like I couldn't see the garden all the way, but I could feel it. Like I could feel that the grass was soft.
Right.
And I felt the sun on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I went to go pick up the flower, when I went to pick it up, in my head it said red flower.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really see the flower.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, it's a red flower.
Right.
So you okay, you actually was you well I guess you actually what I want to say was actually you actually remember. It wasn't like like in dream state when
I
you forget when you
She
wake up.
remember everything.
Oh,
I put you in a state between the theta and the delta brainwave state.
okay.
So that you
And
can
that was
remember.
that was my biggest thing. Was she going to remember?
Yeah.
I remember everything.
This is a state called a somnolent state. Somnolent state. I didn't put it there. That way you don't remember stuff.
Okay.
Y'all, Sarah was ugly.
Oh, how did you judge Sarah? That
I'm
was you.
sorry, y'all.
That was you.
I was just like, wow. I felt it too.
Yes.
Let me ask you something though.
Felt it.
You gonna appreciate this avatar you got now?
I am. But see, it's crazy because I couldn't see the garden, but I felt Sarah.
You
And
felt
when
the
you
same.
pulled out that long mirror,
You sing.
girl, she was like,
Oh.
she was just like, ugh. You know how you just feel now?
Yeah.
You know what made me remind me of? Fat bastard.
I could tell because you instantly, as soon as you see the mirror, when you put the mirror in, you can see yourself instantly. You was just, like, no.
How could I ever get like that? I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing.
No, it's even.
Fat people.
You know, you used the right word when you talked about yourself. You was like, I'm heavy.
Oh, because
That's a word. That's a better word than saying the word fat.
Yes.
Fat is
you want to know
people.
something? That's crazy because I used to be heavy set. Yep. Very heavy set. Very, very heavy set. So I really, when I mean fat, I mean PHAT. You know, Monique style.
Yes.
But yeah. Body positive all around. I'm sorry, but no, it wasn't that it wasn't her size that was making her ugly at all. It was her. I'm talking about her face. I think I had blisters. I am done talking about it.
I mean, then you got to think about the time too when you You 1938? Yeah.
I had rags on. That's why I said, like, it wasn't very clear, but, and I, okay, you know, stop.
It's okay. So the more.
I feel like I want to discuss this offline.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Basically,
So, but like I said, see, the more person believes with their sensing and feeling, the more it becomes vivid. Remember now, belief is seeing. Seeing is not belief. Belief is seeing. And until we wrap our minds around that concept, it's going to always be a sort of going between seeing and then not seeing, and then seeing and not seeing. Because we've been trained to think that seeing is believing, when believing is actually seeing. The reason why we're on this live is because somebody believed that there would be a YouTube before they saw it.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm doing this live is because I believe that I could be reaching more people, and now I'm seeing it. You see what I'm saying? Every single thing is started from belief, and then you see. Belief is seeing, not seeing is belief. And the more you recognize that, the more clearer your vision is going to be. It's going to be to the point where you're going to be like, I can't control all of this.
I wanted to ask you, you was just that just a minute ago. You was
yeah, because I feel like everything's just kind of put into my head.
Yeah, I really would like to explore that. I was like that question.
Well, guys, I'd like to thank you for sharing it with everybody. That was beautiful. Bet you didn't know you had all that lifetimes connected with me, did you?
No, I honestly didn't think that I had all those lifetimes at all. I was like, wow, so, and, you know, just for the, I feel, I don't know, something in me is telling me to say this. If I offended anybody by that comment, I do apologize.
Which was my way?
The fact that, I just feel bad. I feel bad. Like, it wasn't to offend nobody.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm just really seeing her.
You still feeling her emotions from
no,
Sarah?
I'm actually not. I'm not. I'm just kind of like, wow, just going through everything.
Yeah, you're going to process it. Thank y'all. It could have been any way you choose to be here with us. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I know that you know downstairs is another one. Y'all be safe.